Hello, everyone. Welcome to Shadow of the Game. My name's Steven.
And I'm Andrew.
And today we're going to be playing Mr. Jack, New York edition. If there'll be a link down in the description just in case you want to pick this game up and try it out yourself. And if you have any games you want us to play, put it down in the comments. Because we love playing games you suggest. They're usually pretty good. This is a game one of you guys suggested, and look, we're playing it. So, your quick rules rundown for Mr. Jack. In this game, one player takes the role of Mr. Jack. That's Andrew. He's a dirty, rotten, scoundrel, mean person.
Yes.
And the other person takes the role of the detective. That's me. I'm a good, righteous man, just trying to catch this murderer. Every turn, we both take turns activating two characters each. These characters who are on the board, they get to move around. They have special abilities that change stuff on the board. Once we both activate two characters, Jack has to say whether he is visible or invisible. Invisible. And this is where me, the detective, has to do like some deductive reasoning and figure out who it is. Because you are visible if you are adjacent to another character. Because Andrew has a card right there that says who he is. And so he's one of these characters. And so he's visible if he is adjacent to another character or is on or adjacent to a gas lamp space that's lighting up the area. And so based on what he says throughout the game, I can place characters and move stuff and strategically try to figure out which character he is. There's also these alibi cards, which you can talk to your informant about, and you can get an alibi because he's already picked one, and so anyone I pick from this space, it's not him. Also, the way the game ends, it goes over 8 rounds. If I haven't caught Jack by the end of round 8, Jack wins. If Jack has escaped, which basically means he either escapes through getting on one of these steamers to go across the Atlantic, or escapes for the one land entrance, which he can only do if he was invisible the last round. And then the next round, if he can manage to move his character onto one of those spaces, he can escape. I can win if I figure out who he is, and then I basically have to move a character onto the space of the character I think he is, and goes, I accuse you of being Jack. If I'm right, I win. If I'm wrong, it says Jack escapes in all the legal mumbo jumbo. So that's 3 ways. Either Jack escapes, I accuse, or the rounds end and Jack wins by default. So all the characters have special abilities and they all do crazy things and they move around the board. I'm sure I won't have any trouble at all catching Andrew. It's basically a done deal. It's going to happen turn 1. So it's going to be great. So we're going to keep the rules handy so we can read all the character special abilities, because definitely don't remember them all. So in the first round, I pick 1 character, he picks 2, I pick 1. Next round, he goes first picking 1, then I pick 2, then he picks 1, and it goes back and forth. So in the first round, I go first and I pick 1 character. So I'm going to pick, oh God, I haven't even thought about, oh no, Andrew.
You just get to choose. It's not like in order.
I get just to choose one of the 4 characters, and I get to play them. And then you get to pick 2. Hey, Andrew, before we start off, who are you? What does it say?
One of those 8.
No! That wasn't helpful at all.
That was the point.
It's once again,
I am still on the board.
this game's even worse than regular games because at the beginning I don't know what to do. And this is one of those games that there's so few rounds that I feel like you have to know what you're doing in order to make an impact. Okay, I'm just going to activate Miss Emma Grant. So she can move 1 to 3 spaces, and she has to use her ability, which is she must create a park. This is done by turning a gas lamp, building site, or metro entrance on the board into a park. So, should I do that before or after her movement? She can move 3 spaces.
I thought it was one or the other, ability or movement.
No, so these ones, the ones with this, you have to do it either before or after your movement. It's mandatory. If it's this symbol, it's either movement or special ability. Which I think there's more mandatory ones than there is. There's only 2 ones where you can be like, I'll either move or use my special ability. Whereas all the other people, either before or after your movement, you have to use your ability. So Miss Grant can turn metro spaces, gas lamps, and building sites into a park, and she has to either before or after. So I'm just going to change this metro station into a park, and then I can move 1 to 3 spaces. And I can't move across building sites because I'm not special lady. I mean, I guess 1, 2, if I do that, she's invisible. And so that could help me when you do your thing. So now you get to do 2 characters in a row. And so Mrs. Cloud Rider, her special ability is before or after, she must start a new building construction site. So that's these guys. And she can also move across building sites for free. So it doesn't count as one of her spaces. So either before or after her movement, she has to build a site. Miss Georgia Eastman, instead of your movement, she's one of the optional ones. Instead of her movement, she can choose to move another character 1 to 3 spaces.
But I can still do both?
Nope. So she's one of the ones where you have to choose. These both are, this guy says it's movement and, but then it says special ability optional. But then it says you have to, not or. But so hers is either you move or you use a special ability to move someone else. And you can only move another person that's the same status as you. So if you're visible, you can only move other visible people. If you're invisible, you can only move other invisible people. And then your boy, Francis Tumblet, his special ability is before or after his movement, if he so desires. So it is May. So I don't know why it has the must, but according to this, we're going to go, he's an optional as well. And he can basically swap 2 characters if he's adjacent to one of them. So if he was adjacent to a character, he can literally just swap him with anyone else on the board. Even the informant, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, he can't swap the informant. But yeah, he can basically just, if he's adjacent to someone, he can just teleport them with someone else. So has to place a building, can move through buildings for free, either moves or teleports someone. Oh, actually, so he can move. He can do it before. So that's what this means. He can move 1 to 3 spaces, and then he can use his ability, or he doesn't have to.
Does it have to be in that order?
Nope, he can do it before or after. So he can move and then use it, or use it then move. But he doesn't, unlike the other people, he doesn't have to use his ability every turn that he's activated.
So we'll go
Francis J.
Tumbly first. We're going to swap.
Well,
what?
So you don't swap yourself. You have to be adjacent to someone, and you can swap them with someone else.
I have to be adjacent, so I'm not adjacent right now.
And you don't swap yourself. But if you were here, you could swap these 2.
So I can move first.
But then that's the end of your move. So you can't move 1 space, do it, and then move 2 more.
So we'll move
1 space. And then do what?
And then swap.
Her in the red. Ooh. It's almost like you wanted to get that green lady back next to people. So that's the end of his turn, and you immediately pick another one. Jeez, he's throwing it around. So yeah, she can either. So she is the only legitimate, or the only straight up. She can either move or use her special ability.
The special ability is move somebody else 3 spaces.
1 to 3 spaces, and they have to be the same status as her, which she is invisible, so she can only move her. You trying to get to that land, actually, bro? What are you doing over there, huh? What are you doing? Hey, Cloud Rider, what are you doing over there?
Well, that would give it away, though.
I see straight through you.
That would give it away because
I see straight through you.
if I'm invisible at the end of the round.
I see straight through you. I can see everything.
Man, if I pull this off first round, it'd be crazy.
You literally can't win first round, I'm pretty sure it said.
You can win second round.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah, it was like literally one of the questions was like, can Jack win first round? And it's like, no. I don't remember where that was, but... Oh, yeah. No, in order to escape, Jack must be invisible. And the first appeal for witnesses takes place at the end of the first round. Consequently, Jack can escape.
So everybody's
Before the second
visible the first round.
Nope.
That's what it just says.
No, it's just saying that you have to establish that you're invisible, which only
okay.
happens at the end of the first round because you're visible the first round.
Okay. But that's exactly what it's saying, is everyone's visible the first round.
It's not saying everyone's visible. It's just saying that your status is visible so that you can't literally just move to a space and escape. And so you have to go through one round to establish that you're invisible before you can use that to escape. So what are you doing? You moving or are you moving someone else? Well, I'm guessing no matter what, you're going to be visible the end of this first round, because or else you've made yourself pretty obvious of who you are. Or you're just it's gonna be invisible, and you'll be like, because I can move her now, and I have to place a new building site. So
Be a quick game.
I'm gonna place a new building site first before I do my movement. I'm gonna place it here. And now I can move 1 to 3 spaces, but I move through buildings for free. So this is all free. And then if I go 1, 2, 3. Boom. So is around just the 4 people. It's not when we go through all 8. Just want to check that before we do anything.
Yeah, it's just 4.
4 characters have been played. So now... you have to say whether you're visible or invisible. And just so you know, if you say invisible, that's a bold play. Because that means you're only one person. Say it.
Visible.
Okay. So she's no longer... she's exonerated.
That would have been crazy.
When you were kind of setting that up, I'm like, is he literally just going to be like, throw caution to the wind?
No, I would have moved her here and then said invisible, and then I'd be gone.
Well, if you move, oh yeah. Well, would I be able to get to you?
Probably.
Because
you have to wait till her card comes back up anyway.
Oh, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Unless these don't get shuffled back in, these automatically get flipped, right?
So these get flipped, and then after this round, they all get shuffled back in.
Okay. So it's not like after each round they shuffle in, and it's like, I could move her again.
Okay, so yeah, we keep that on the visible side.
Okay.
She's the only one that gets. She's innocent now. And then the
when
end round.
When does he move?
So he once you talk to him. So if I go and talk to him,
you have to go and talk to him first. You
basically, after you talk to him, you teleport him to any empty street space, and he becomes untalkative until the start of the next round.
Somebody has to go all the way over there.
Mm-hmm. So you have to get to one of these spaces. And then it's like one movement over there.
Mm-hmm.
So once all preceding steps have been carried out, the next round begins. Move the turn marker up 1 space. So now it's the second turn, which means you pick one first. So
one step closer to escape.
We can put these guys in. So let's just run through a quick rundown of what they do. Lewis Lampter, move 1 to 3 spaces and use an ability. Before or after his movement, Lewis Lampter must install a gas lamp on an empty street space that is not adjacent to another gas lamp. Angela Smith moves 1 to 3 spaces and has to use her special ability. Before or after a movement, Miss Smith must move a steamer to another empty port space. Captain Captain Callahan. Move on to 2 spaces and use ability. Before or after his movement, James H. Callahan must move an investigation tile. Each investigation tile covers 2 spaces on the board and prevents access to them. No character can enter or cross an investigation space. Investigation tiles can cover street spaces, metro entrances, and parks as long as there's no characters on them. As soon as the investigation tile is moved to another part of the board, these spaces regain their initial function. And finally, Alfred L. Beach. 1 to 3 spaces and must use an ability. Before or after his movement, Alfred L. Beach must construct a new metro entrance. Place a new metro entrance tile on an empty space that is not adjacent to another metro entrance. And you pick one first.
I get to do both.
Nope. She is a... Oh, yeah, you have to do both, yeah. Yeah. You are correct. So she can move 1 to 3 spaces, and she must move a steamer to another empty space. Ooh, bold. You going to move it there? Now, is he playing mind games?
No one knows, Steve.
Are you playing mind games with me?
I'm still visible, so...
I'm going to play Captain James Callahan.
What does that one do?
He can move investigation tiles. Screw
you.
No. And then move 1 to 3 spaces. Where is he? He's here. Oh, there's no other. Oh, there's a metro over here. But then I move him close to... Oh, no. Everything in the board's dangerous, Andrew. Let's go 1, 2, 3. We'll move him there. And then who else do I want? This guy does metro entrances. That guy does gas lamps. Ooh, what would be a fun metro entrance? Let's do this guy. Let's place a metro entrance before I move. And we'll just place it here. And then
what are metro entrances?
You can basically move between them.
Oh, okay.
Just take the subway.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll move him...
The metro.
1, 2, 3. And then you get gas lamp boy.
Interesting.
So currently...
2 people are invisible.
These are invisible. And these people are both visible. Or these 5 are both visible. So he places a gas lamp tile. Which a gas lamp lights all adjacent spaces. So anybody adjacent to a gas lamp tile is visible. Ooh, cutting down. Oh, You want as many visible people as possible, so you're probably going to be visible this round. And then you have to move. Where are you going to move him? Are you just going to move him here so he's still visible? That's what I thought, because you're visible. You're invisible, I know. I see it in your mind. Where are you going to move Lewis, bro? What are you going to do to Lewis? Man, I wish I was you. This is... Don't move him near the exit. Oh, he's visible. But he's also, man, you played me because he's visible, but he's also away from the group. Okay, so you play the last person. So I'm guessing you're going to say visible.
Visible.
Yeah, I knew it. So only this guy goes away. Oh, and her. Okay. So moving him away did give me a little bit extra. Yeah, because everyone else is visible because they can see each other or are next to gas lamps. Hey, I'm almost halfway there.
Oh.
So now it's the next round. Right?
That was funny.
Well, at least you can't escape because you haven't been invisible yet. So you can't escape this round. So that's good. Yeah, and then so those go back in, you shuffle them all, and you deal 4 more. I'm trying to see into that brain of yours. Where are your eyes looking? Look at me, Andrew. Look at me. Let me see into your soul.
No.
Oh. Dang it. Oh, deduction games, bro.
This is hilarious.
Flip them over. This sucks, bro. This is the worst. Okay, so I get to go first and pick 1, and then you get 2. I guess I don't have to worry about you escaping because you can't escape this round even if you wanted to because you're not invisible. So I don't have to worry about the steamships this round. Because I was going to move the steamship like farthest away, so you couldn't like move it right next to that guy if he was the guy, but you can't escape, so it's fine. Who hasn't been eliminated? All these people have been eliminated besides the captain. So how can I maneuver him into? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter because it depends on whether you're visible or invisible at the end of the round. Because I'm like, how do I maneuver him into a place? Oh god, this sucks. Oh, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take Captain James Callahan. He moves an investigation tile. I guess I don't care about unlocking that steamship because you can escape this round. Let's move that here. And then he's going to move 3 spaces. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And so if I'm on the tile with the informant, when his talkative side is face up, which it is, the visitor takes place of the informant and places the latter silent side up on any unoccupied street space, metro entrance, quayside, park, or Liberty Island. So I have to place him somewhere on the board, and now he's not talkative for the rest of the round. I want him nearby, but then at the same time, do I just place him far away? Because I don't want you to steal alibi cards. I want them.
Mm-hmm.
If I pick this up and it's one of the people that's already eliminated, I'm going to be furious.
Mm-hmm.
Don't stop this. Yes. Good, Steve. Yes. Okay, we're going to place him there. So he's moved, and then I take a alibi card, look at it, and place it face down in front of me. Yeah. If the informant side is up at the beginning of the round, flip his token face over. So he's done for the rest of the round, but I do get one of these. Okay. So he's done. Now you get 2. So what are you going to do?
Are you going to flip the person innocent?
I'm not going to do anything, bro. This is just for me.
Oh, okay.
Trying to get more information out of me, aren't you?
I mean, I didn't know. Where'd you put him?
He's
over there.
He's out of the commission for the round, though. He'll become talkative again next round. So you got Building Lady, Metro Boy, and Steamer Lady. Are you going to try and go invisible this round? Are you going to try and go invisible? Are you going to try and go invisible? I can see you. Look, there's lamps. Lamps. Look into the light, boy.
Steve, I don't know if you're paying attention here.
What do you mean? You can't escape.
The 3 people left
are
innocent.
I saw that. But luckily, you can't get anyone adjacent to Captain. And he's invisible no matter what. And so all the innocent people, or all the suspect people, are visible, besides Captain, who's invisible. So if you make yourself invisible, and if it was I don't know. My brain, Andrew. Help me.
We can't be on these tiles? Except for her?
No. She can, she's the only one that can.
She can move freely through them, but we can still end on the tile. We're just invisible.
You can't be on building tiles. She's the only one that can do them. The only one you can stand on and be invisible is the park, even if you're adjacent to someone. But Cloud Rider is the only one that can, and she can't even end her space on that. She has to end it on a street space, but she can move through it freely. So building tiles are basically just obstacles to everyone besides her who can move through them. But no one can end on them.
I get 2.
2 in a row.
Okay.
Smith. Where are you moving that steamship, huh? Next to Light Boy? Huh? Next to Light Boy?
I can't really move it anywhere.
Well, you have to move it somewhere.
Guess I can move it here.
Why don't you move it there? So your boy can escape.
He's in the light.
Oh, so it's only because he's in the light.
It's a distraction.
It's only because he's in the light. If he was invisible, he would escape. So it's him.
He was supposed to be a distraction.
Trying to. I know you're playing mind games. I know you are. Don't look at me like that. Move your frickin' steamship.
So next round he'll be talkative.
Yeah. Oh, you're trying to go steal an alibi, are you?
I'm trying to get close to him.
Well, next round you won't have any of these characters. It'll be the other characters.
I know.
Oh, you're going to try and do a MacGyver teleport, aren't you? Oh, no. Would that work?
MacGyver teleport for where to? Oh,
I guess but you're not. You wouldn't get it because you're not teleporting yourself there. Are any of the characters that are going to be next round even within range of the guy? No. So you can't even talk to the informant next round because no one's close enough to get to him.
This you can. Move 3 spaces.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
You're adjacent.
You have to be on him.
Oh.
You basically land on him and then move him somewhere else.
Who did I pick up? The white?
The steamer lady. Whoa. And then you get another one.
Oh, I get another one.
Mm-hmm. Building lady or Metro Man?
Ding.
Building project. Place it anywhere on a street space.
Let's go.
Let's go to the seaside.
I don't know. Does it really matter?
Well, I guess if you want to like set up quick movement or something, or kind of like block people because you can't, other people can't move over them.
Just put it here.
And then move 1 to 3.
1, 2.
Well, that's free.
2.
2.
Yeah, and then next time, maybe he'll be talkative, maybe not. I don't know.
Cool. So then I get Alfred L. Beach, who places metro stations. And where is he on? He's up there on a metro station. And I don't really care about him because, he's already innocent. Okay. So 4 people are visible and only the captain is invisible. So the chances are you're just going to be visible again. And there's nothing I can do to affect those people. So there's nothing I can do to increase my chances of eliminating people because you're probably just going to say visible again. Unless you got unlucky and I moved the captain. And you're like, well, crap. Okay. Metro station. Let's place a metro station. Let's make it, interesting. Let's place them like here.
Right next to a port? All right.
Isn't that fun?
Mm-hmm.
We'll be a little more safe. We'll place him there.
Too late, you already did it.
And then, we'll just put him like...
Oh, you're not going to use the port that you were in?
No.
All right.
Port? I wasn't in a port. I was in a metro.
Metro, whatever.
I guess I could go there. I don't really care about him anymore because he's just a lame guy. Okay. Visible or invisible?
Visible.
I was going to say, man, so he's exonerated. And you go first this round, but then I get 2. Fun.
I go first?
Yeah, you get 1 person. So we got Garden Lady, Light Boy, Teleport Man, and Move Other People person.
Move Other People person!
So I really need to get these 4 people split up into opposite groups so that I can at least eliminate some of them when you say one or the other. They can't all be this. My goal at the end of this round is to have them not all be the same thing. So I need at least one of them to be like an offshoot, or else it's kind of a worthless round for me, which I should be able to accomplish. Especially
you get 2 in a row.
Well, and especially because 2 of the people's abilities are about moving other people to places. So I should be able to get that done.
Who are the 2?
So he can move adjacent to someone and just teleport them with another person. And then she can, instead of doing her movement, move someone else 3 spaces. I don't like how far away Lamp Boy is. Because, like, if you moved him somewhere that was invisible and called invisible, I'm trying to think of... I guess I would have to get lucky to get Tumblet and, like, teleport him away from all the... I guess a lot of stuff would have to line up, but... Because the steamship would have to move and all that. Oh, gosh. I'm starting to think that it might be hard for you. I guess it's harder for you to win outright, but then it gives you 2 options of winning, of me just running out of time and you winning. So I only have 1 win condition, but you getting your win condition is harder, which is why they give you the extra default win condition. I guess that makes sense. Ooh. Yeah. I guess the decision is whether you want to just give me the free possible help.
Yeah, I think so.
Because, yeah, it's a 50-50 chance that it even helps me anyways.
I'll go for it. 1, 2, 3.
And you get to place a...
Oh,
Well, you have to place a gas lamp. I don't like your distraction boy. He's just flying around next to all the ports.
I mean, I can't get out. I can't go through the gas lamp.
Well, I'm feeling really safe because until that round when you're like, I'm invisible, I don't have to worry about you escaping. But then I'm going to be in a panic as soon as I'm like, how do I get him away from all the steamships?
I mean, he's always visible, so you don't really have to worry about him. Mr. Tumbly, however.
Because now you're close to 2.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
And since these are considered obstacles, I think we can move through them. You just can't end your move on them. Because otherwise, because I was thinking, because it said all their gas lamps are obstacles. But if that's the case, that means that like at the beginning of the game, one of the spaces is just already blocked to get out. And so I think we should treat them as, since it doesn't like specifically say in the rules, we should treat them as you can move through them. You just can't land on them. Because otherwise, I don't know. Should we? Okay. Group decision. Should we make them so they just are not movable spaces at all? Or should we make them so that they're movable spaces, but you just can't land on them? Or should we make it so that they are movable spaces and you can land on them? But it says obstacle. So that's like,
does it define obstacle in there?
No, this is what it just says. These light up all adjacent street spaces and metro entrances. These tiles are obstacles for all characters. Yeah, so unless they have a special ability that allows them to do so, obstacles you cannot move on or through. So yeah, that means that immediately at the beginning of the game, even though it says there's 2 tiles that connect to the object, you just can't use it because there's already a gas lamp there.
I'm just wondering, do I just make everybody invisible this round?
Interesting.
Because there's potential to do that.
Well, right now you're just seeing where you place a gas lamp.
I'm saying if I go backwards, but I won't. We will place it. Be interesting if I place it here, because I know one can go straight there, but you can still use Mr. Tumblet.
Teleport. Or swap. Swapalicious. My Mr. Jack game is vicious. Hoo-wee.
Good.
I'm going to pick up Mr. Tumbler.
Surprise, surprise.
And I'm going to move him here.
Oh, wait. No, I want this here.
Move him here. And then I'm going to swap her with Miss Cloud Rider. And then I'm going to pick up Mrs. Georgia Eastman. And I'm going to move 1 space here. He's going to go over here in the corner. And then I get to pick up. Come on. Make it all worth it. This was my whole turn. Okay. And then you get the garden lady.
What does she do?
Place a garden or a park. And if you're in a park, you're invisible even if you're adjacent to people. But you can't place parks underneath players that are already there.
Oops.
What
do I flip one?
Do this by turning over a gas lamp, building site, or metro entrance. No!
I don't think it really matters, but...
And then where are you moving garden lady? Are you going to keep her visible? Make her invisible? I guess if your character is already visible, there's no point in making her invisible because that would just give me more data points. Unless you want to be invisible. She's not invisible. Hey, Andrew.
Visible.
Yeah. Oh, well, no. Yeah, so everyone that's invisible is already innocent. Okay. Well, I get the first turn. So, what am I hoping for? Who am I hoping? Who would be good? Oh, and this he's talking again. Okay. Okay.
Whoop-ah! 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 Whoop-ah!
I can get another alibi card. Is that what I should be doing, though? I mean, it wouldn't hurt. I could move investigation tiles. Once again, you're not invisible, so it's a little bit of... It's very comforting knowing that you can just escape it. If I had to worry about that every single round, that would be brutal. We're gonna go for it, and we're gonna secure another alibi. So free 1, 2, 3. This boy is gonna go there, and she has to play a building site. If it plays it here, then you have to move through a metro to get to that steamship, but that's if it's saying it stays there. We'll just put that there. Why not? And then breathe, Steve. So that person's done.
What he do?
Places a metro station.
Places a metro. Let's move the thing.
You have the investigation tiles. And when you move the investigation tiles, it can be covering one of the same spaces. It just has to be moved enough that it's covering a new space. So like you could move this here, for instance, but just so you have all the information. And then you have Mr. Teleporty Tumbley.
This one's place metro?
Yep.
And that's him.
Yeah, that's him. Metro Man.
I can go anywhere on the board.
Anywhere that's an empty space. As long as it's not next to another metro, I think. That is not adjacent to another metro.
Isn't this a metro?
No, it's a quay. It goes to...
I gotta play this through in my head because I get 2 in a row.
Guess you have to start thinking about escaping soon, unless you're just counting on me not knowing who you are. Man, you're just kind of screwed if, like, on the turn you need to move, I just, like, take the person and move them. Wow. Yeah, I feel like your job's harder.
Yeah. Okay.
Metro station. Oh, this is the metro station. It's like the city that's like, we're going to spend all this money on
this doesn't really matter.
very, very needed infrastructure. We're going to place 3 metro stations within a block of each other. Classic city planning. Boom. Where are you going to move your boy? Mr. Tumbley. Ah, I see what you did there. You going to teleport Mr. Tumbley, or are you going to move to someone else and teleport them? I guess the only person you can move... Oh, you can move to Garden Lady, or Park Lady. You can teleport her somewhere.
I get to move 2 people?
Hmm?
I swap...
You have to swap
Anybody?
with someone he's adjacent to.
With someone he's adjacent to?
Yeah.
Well, I guess it has to be this guy. Sure.
And then he has to move. At least one space. Also, you don't have to use his ability. It's optional.
No, I wanted to.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure you know. Ooh. So I get Le Captain. So I have to move investigation tiles. And then move my boy to Captain.
I messed up.
At least one space.
I messed up.
Move him there. Are you visible or invisible?
Invisible.
Boom.
I screwed it up, though.
So you do get to go first if you want to move the timer up one.
Screwed it up, Steve.
Screwed it up.
Screwed it. Screwed it. Screwed it. Do you know who it is?
I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. I'm telling you nothing.
One, two, three.
Okay, cool. Oh yeah, where are you going to put a lamp space?
I don't know. How about right there?
So I'm going to Miss George Eastman. I'm going to move someone else 3 spaces and go 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to pick up Angela Smith. And 1, no escaping for you. And then go 1, 2, and I accuse you.
Lost. I screwed that real bad. I could have gotten out if I placed this port in the right spot, but I didn't.
Yeah, I got my first alibi was that, and I'm like, screw that. But then I got this lady, and so as soon as you said invisible,
there was only one option.
I was already like, he's fine. I was like,
because you didn't even flip these, but these were both visible.
Oh yeah, I didn't even.
So there was only one option for you.
You were 1 space away.
Well, like I said, I didn't place this in the. If I would have placed it in the right spot, like here, would have been.
Mm-hmm.
I would have gotten out.
Yeah, that's just, you got unfortunate with the people we drew too.
Or here, I could have put it here and gotten out.
Because
could have put it here and gotten out.
If this person wouldn't have been on the board, I wouldn't have been able to get to you.
Yeah,
I mean, I probably
as soon as I realized the people that were left, I was like, one can move the port, one can move a different person. I'm like, it's over.
Yeah, that's rough.
The only thing I could have done is instead of picking him, picking somebody else to try and draw the attention off. But you already knew who it was.
Yeah, because if you would have said invisible and like I wouldn't have been sure about him or something, it might have been like, oh, maybe he's, because the whole game I was like, is he bluffing with that guy? But you kept moving him towards ports and stuff.
Well, I wanted him to stay visible the whole time because it was a distraction.
Oh man, this is a fun game though. It's, man, these types of games, like hidden game, I'm just like, I overthink so much. Oh, here he is. the lamp boy. I knew it was him the whole time.
Which honestly is a really good one because you can keep him visible.
Oh yeah, you can just
for a long time.
You just be like, oh, he's visible.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. Well, my lucky alibi draws. Because yeah, after I drew this one, there was 3 more in there that were useless.
Where was he? He was here.
I think he was here.
No, he was on. He was on there. So I could have placed it here, kept him visible.
Yeah, and then I wouldn't have had any idea.
Then because all 4 of these are still visible. Mm-hmm. So I screwed it up. That's okay.
Well,
or I could have placed that port freaking there.
Good game, Andrew.
Good game.
You're in prison where you belong, Jack.
They finally caught him.
Woo!